Good evening, Mona's Jewels. I thought I'd come back on again before the evening ends to see how everyone is doing. And also to ask you, what did you have for dinner? Eating healthy is good for your mental state of mind. It really is. Every day we should incorporate vegetables, fruits, and supplements in our daily diet. Did I always do this? No. But I am a whole new woman, okay? I am new. I am whole. I done fixed myself. And like I stated, I've been on that down spiral before too. But nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. I like that saying. And you want to see something? Know your worth. I put this on for a specific reason. Sometimes we have to find things that we like and leave it to be. If it's just a hat, you see this hat with words on it. When you try it on, look in the mirror. And another thing, some people will say you're not supposed to talk to yourself. Oh, really? I ain't talking about like, girl, I'm like somebody sitting next to me, right? Know your worth. I thought I put this on. I bought this for me. And just like a little reminder, but I know my worth. What you eat and how you live, it determines on your emotions sometimes too. Say for instance, okay, it's raining outside, dark, gloomy, okay? How does that make you feel? Makes you feel sluggish, slow, or whatever, right? That's how it was here today. I ain't let it make me feel sad or down or sluggish or nothing. I've been moving all day. Because when you sit down and don't, I mean, you could be looking at a TV program. That's another thing. I'm going ahead, but I'm going to finish what I was about to say. I said, no, you got to find something to do. Sitting down and just, your mind just wanders, or some people is just worry warps, or some people is just overthinkers, right? You got to find something for that. You got to find something for that. And as I was about to say, but I wanted to finish saying this, when you also feel sad, don't listen to no sad music. Don't look at no sad shows. I'm talking about anything with violence, thrillers, those TV programs that shows people missing and gone and all this stuff. No, 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 no. Put some happy music on. Sometimes you could pick up a book, read the Bible, pray, meditate, dance, exercise, go to the gym, go walking, deep breaths in and out, in and out. This video that I'm making tonight might be all over the place, but that's okay. I'm just giving you some pointers and tips. You get the point. And do not put on no sad show, no sad music. I don't watch nothing sad on TV. I don't even like watching the news. Sometimes you get the notifications on your phone or Facebook or whatever social media site you might be on, Google, and you see things. That's okay. You're supposed to know what's going on in your community, around the world, in your state. But just to be sitting down all day, glued to the TV like a couch potato, looking at the news, and we know most of the times on the news what's on there, sad stuff, right? No, we ain't got time for that. Since I done been on my weight loss journey and I done lost, like I said, close to 100 pounds, I'm going to say 100. I am full of energy and life. That's the reason why I say what you eat determines on how you feel. Food is good for the soul. You know that movie, what is that? Soul food. That's it. Soul food. Okay. It's good for your body too. I love broccoli. Broccoli. Oh my goodness, I can eat broccoli and it just seemed like I just finished eating some, by the way. I normally put what I have sometimes for the day or whatever, little pointers or whatever ideas of what I'm having. Like for breakfast, I might have fruits. Lunch today, I had some vegetables. Dinner, I had vegan patty and broccoli. And that broccoli is so good. I'm trying to get used to this YouTube thing because I wish I could do a slideshow of my before and after. As I said, this weight loss journey, honey, changing the way I eat. One would probably say you act arrogant or cocky or something like that. You feel good about yourself. I don't know what you've been through, whoever this is for out there. Abused, all kinds of horrible things, bullied. Because I have a daughter that's been bullied. I'm not putting no name on this. And that's not a good feeling for a child. And especially if you're going to school. If a child is listening to this, 18 and up, or whatever the age bracket I have my videos in, talk to someone. It helps. Let someone know. You know what my motto is? Sometimes when you don't want to talk to your spouse, your boyfriend, girlfriend, talk to a stranger. A decent one or whatever. Leave to be, like I said, a stranger could be your teacher, your counselor, it could be a pastor, people like that. That's going to pretty much veer you into the right direction of where you need to be. Not just some random person, especially for a kid. And again, disclaimer, I am not a doctor, nurse, psychologist, psychiatrist, none of the above. I'm just a person that's experienced a lot of things in her life, and I'm an overachiever. And I tell you, you see this face? This face wasn't always slender. This face used to be rosy and fat, and I didn't feel good, and I was on sleep apnea machines and just all kinds of medications. God is so good. The Most High is so good. You can get off of it. You can get off anything, if you work towards it. Same way with depression, anxiety. Now, we might have some times where we have little bitty triggers. But when you feel like that trigger's coming up on you, veer another direction. Find something to do and say, you're not going to steal my joy. You're not going to steal my joy. Don't let nobody steal your joy. Find something. Yes, these videos help me too. They go to the lady with the different face expressions. They help me too. Find something to do. Don't continue. Please, if you have a child, a wife, girlfriend, boyfriend, or someone that's going through it, don't go through it alone. Get help. Don't know someone, if it's your child especially, or your wife or girlfriend or your husband. If you know that person is suffering, you know he is or she is. Y'all go together somewhere. You might have to trick them. Say, you know what? I want to take you somewhere. Because some people probably, I don't believe in that stuff. No, believe in it because it helps. It helps. Start a journal. Write down. It could be the most horrific thing, okay? Write down how you're feeling. Write it down every day in your journal, diary, however you choose to say it. But I say journal, okay? Write it down. You know, that's a book, okay? Write it down. If you're feeling bad today, say why you're feeling bad today. And if you have to put a red face, put that red face. Then, after that, right under it, why? There's a reason for everything. Feelings, emotions, anything we go through, there's a reason for it. That's just like some people in your life for lessons and blessings, seasons of reason. And just because they're in your life for season, sometimes you got like season the meat or whatever, or water that plant or garden. Let them be in there for a season, because it don't always mean just because they done came into your life and cause some chaotic stuff to go on or make you feel some kind of way or treat you bad. Learn from it. We have to learn from mistakes that we make. We also have to be accountable for allowing ourselves to go through it. Because sometimes, I'm talking about us adults up in there now, not so much of the kids, because they minds is still sprouting. They're still growing. They're learning. But if you in your 30s, 40s, and 50s, and 60s on up the ladder, I can say this. I know some people that's in their 60s and they don't act like they in their 60s. And what I mean by that, their mentality and childishness and stuff like that, you wouldn't think. But I'm saying this, write down how you're feeling. A red, fiery face. Then write why you feeling that way. What happened that day? Okay? There's a reason behind it. If you can't tell nobody, draw it. If you like to draw it. If you can't tell nobody, write it down. If you can't tell nobody, record it. Listen to your own words. But after all that, take a hold of it. I'm doing some expressions. I don't care. Take a hold of it. Choke whatever is trying to suffocate you. Because it's not going to stay in you all your life. I've been through it. My story's different from yours, but I've been through it. And I would say about 70% of it, maybe more than that, but I'm going to give it that number. I dealt with it on my own. On my own. And you know what else I got to say? Any and everything that we've been through in our lives, don't you know that's a book? Start that book. Start that journal. Draw it. Show it in some kind of way. But you are a jewel. I am Mona. You are a gem. And I'm going to get it out of you, because I'm going to tell you. Start that journal. Do not, I repeat, do not continue to live in your depression. Don't. Make yourself happy. If anyone's in an abusive relationship and trying to get out, there's a way to get out. Some people are so immune to certain things. I get that. Lifestyles. I get that. I was one, okay? Not no abuse, because I ain't going to let nobody put their hands on me. But I'm talking about financially. You can be so caught up into that lifestyle too. It's like you allow yourself, see, I'm being transparent. You allow yourself to go through stuff. Get out of it. Because your sanity, your peace of mind, your happiness, your health is well worth the pain. Remember this, okay? It is Saturday, January the 8th, 2022. Get out that sadness. Find your happy place. You can do this. Yes, you can. Ain't no such thing as no. To me, it ain't. You got to try. My mom always say you have to be the one. True statement. True statement. Because sometimes you could talk to a person till they're blue in the face. But I'm going to keep talking to you until my face probably turn blue. You know your worth. You got to be the one. If you know what's bothering you, if you know what the problem is, because ain't nobody no mind reader, we can only assume about behaviors of things. You get out of that. You have to be the one. Okay, enough of this. And I will come on again. You can see this face. We're going to work on this problem. You are a gem. You are a gem. You are a jewel. You deserve to be happy. Stop being sad. Start that journal. Write down your goals. Do a vision board. But you know what? I'm about to end this live. You have a blessed one. You ain't heard the end of me yet. You're a jewel. You are a gem.